drivers about what they think of road rage.
Have you ever witnessed any outbreaks of road rage?
Yes, I have.
Can you explain what happened?
Yeah. I was coming home from work late at night. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I live out in the West End of Oregon, and I was behind a guy, and I had actually put on my brakes because the guy was going really slow, and I wasn't sure if he was in trouble or something. And he slammed on his brakes, so I put my brakes on, and I took my high beams off. Obviously, and he started to go again, and I started to follow him again. But like maybe 2 car lengths behind him. And then we were only going maybe like 25 miles an hour. And he slammed on his brakes again, and he turned his car around. He backed his car up and came after me. He backed his car up, so I backed my car up. And then he turned his car around and came after me. I went down the street, and he came after me. It scared me.
Well, I certainly think it's a very bad thing because it certainly endangers other people on the road.
And have you ever experienced an outbreak of road rage?
Well, yes. All the time. My mother was quite an aggressive driver.
Can you tell us about any outbreak you've had with road rage?
I ride my bike to school at the university up the road, and they beat their horns at me all the time, cut me off, yell at me, saying the road's just for cars. Annoying. Road rage. That's about it.
Especially at 16, boy, that's a big deal getting your license. The only thing bigger is probably getting your first car. And honestly, like I said, I taught driver's ed for about 10 years, and I had a lot of good young drivers with me. But even then, it's the what do I want to say?
Mentality?
Well, it's just the youth, I should say, and it's not all, but because it even goes into older people. It's not that. It's the mental maturity or whatever you would say into it.
Personally, no.
I think probably I've seen episodes where people are driving, like maybe tailgating someone that's driving too slow and just being really obnoxious and annoying.
So, what are your thoughts of aggressive drivers?
I think it's not a good thing, but I can see that how it happens because just being a driver in the Poconos, I think having a lot of tourists in this area, it makes a lot of people aren't sure what they're doing, so it's frustrating. So I think if you're like a crazy kind of person that flies off the handle easily, that I can see how that can happen.
Yeah, they should calm down, man. Life's short. We're all trying to get somewhere, Take it easy.
Dangerous, but you know what? I think we're all guilty of it to certain degrees. I certainly don't get out of my car with a bat and smash the thing. But I was coming down here today, and I got in the left lane to across the right lane. Everybody was all of a sudden there, and this guy is like giving me the fist. I don't even know. I didn't even know what I did wrong. And his whole little family was in the car. It's a degree. Everybody's angry today. There's just too many people on the road today.
With more than 300 instances of road rage annually ending in driver injury or death, road rage has become a serious problem on the alleys, boulevards, highways, and avenues of America. So remember, the next time you let your emotions get to you on the roadway, just take a deep breath, count to 10, and relax. This has been Road Rage, another epic documentary with your host, Phillip Reeves. And this is Phillip Reeves signing off.